I'm delighted to welcome my very special guest, Salt Ashes.
Hi.
I've got to say congratulations first on the album.
Thank you.
It's your debut album, isn't it?
Debut album, yeah, quite a big deal for me.
As a young artist working in music in 2017, what would you say is the biggest struggle for you?
The market's quite saturated at the moment. There's always someone better than you out there, and you need to work, 100 times harder than what you're doing at the moment just to be able to be seen and heard. And there's a lot of pressure aesthetically, I think, to look good, be slim, look good on social media and all that kind of stuff. And that doesn't really interest me. There's a lot of pressure on photo shoots and to be sexy.
Yeah.
Whereas guys, they don't have that as much pressure. They can do whatever they want in a photo shoot and look, not as cool or whatever. I'm actually just going to start organising a month free of makeup.
That's amazing.
And I'm going to blog about it and see kind of the reactions that I get and how I feel as a woman going out at night on a night out with no makeup on, and how I feel that's kind of the change in people's reactions to me. It stresses me out, and it does anger me how we as women, and I speak for myself as well, we do feel we have to wear makeup, and that is what makes us look pretty and beautiful, and it's rubbish. I see a girl, I've got makeup on today, but I see girls when they don't have makeup on and I think they just look so naturally beautiful, and I just think we should all be more comfortable in our own skin, and that's what I'm trying to achieve.
I love it, girl power.
Yeah.
Talking of girl power, big female artists. I know that you love Banks because you went to see
Yes.
Banks recently. I was just wondering about the female artists that you're inspired by and that you find really powerful.
Annie Lennox, Kate Bush, a lot of the...
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, Kate, I know you're a big fan of
Yeah,
Kate Bush.
it's incredible.
Yeah, and then, modern day artists like Neo, FK Twigs, Banks, they're all great and seem to be doing what I'm trying to do in terms of doing what they want to do and not necessarily focusing on what industry want. And they have a lot of ups and downs in feedback and but they're still sticking with what they want to do, which is really aspiring to me.
What would you say is the most important thing you've learned since you started writing and performing?
To be yourself and to stick with your guns on what you like and what you want to write about and the style that you feel represents you best as an artist, because as we were saying, there's so much pressure to sound like something else, or there's always comparisons to you and people always trying to put you in a category, which can influence your writing style, influence kind of your direction quite a lot.
And what about dreams and collaborations? Is there a dream collaboration or maybe something you haven't done yet that you'd like to do?
To be honest, I'm always open to collaborations. I think it's such a great thing putting 2 or 3 creative minds together. I'd love to do something with Giorgio Moroder just because he's a big influence of mine.
I can really hear that too. I can hear a lot of his work in your stuff.
Or even a Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of artists, producers that I'm really into at the moment, like Kant. I'd love him to do a remix. MK.
Hopefully they're listening. Subtle hint.
Yeah.
Do a backhander. Now, you performed at Heaven last year.
Yeah.
I think you supported Say Lulu, didn't you?
I did.
And you've supported Nemo before,
Yes.
who I love.
Who are incredible.
They're
I would
brilliant.
love to collaborate with them as well.
Yeah.
They're so great.
There you go, there's another hint there.
And they're such great people. But Heaven was a great show. That was really, really enjoyable.
Yeah.
I love that venue anyway, to
It's a
go
great venue.
and watch a band. So to perform it was awesome.
Our fate is man-made and we're holding it back. If only we could be so true.
So what's next? You've got the new material, the second album. Have you started working already on that, or?
Yes, started working on that.
You move fast.
I know. That's not, you know, I'm just continuously writing, so I guess this is for the second album. Even though we haven't really started talking about that, yeah, we just have to see kind of what happens, but just constantly writing. I want to do some more shows and see what happens.
Fantastic, so watch this space.